Hi everyone, my name is Katie and I am from the Jamie McKeown Boys and Girls Club. And today I'm going to show you this Switzerland inspired craft. So this flower that you're seeing is called an Edelweis, which might sound familiar to anyone that has seen The Sound of Music. There's a song about it in there. But Edelweises are the national flower of Switzerland, and they grow up really high even on the Alps, which are the mountains that run through Switzerland, which is what you'll see back here. So let's get into it really quick. I use these colors. You can use whatever colors you have available, but all you'll need is construction paper, a pair of scissors, some glue, and a pencil if you want to trace before you cut things out. All right? So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna cut out the mountain range. So I made this one to look like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and toss some glue on the back of it. And then you're just gonna line it up as best you can with the background color that you chose. Today I chose blue for my background for the sky. And then so what you should have should look roughly like this. The next thing you're gonna cut out is this stem, the stem of the flower, and you're just gonna glue that right so it comes out of the bottom up into the middle of the page. You can make it whatever you want. I chose to make my stem curved, but you can do it straight up and down, whatever you're feeling like. So again, you're just gonna take that glue and glue it right onto the paper. So now we should be somewhere that looks like this. There we go. Okay, so this is what we should have so far. Oop, I need to glue that down a little bit more. All right, so then you're gonna take the head of your flower. This is maybe the only really important color that you need. Edelweises are all white. So as long as you have white, the rest can be whatever color you want it to be. So then you're just gonna put it so the middle is right on the top of the stem. And so this is what we have so far. All right. Moving on to the middle, you're gonna wanna cut out about 5 or 6 of these small little yellow circles. And then those are just gonna be overlapping each other in the middle of the head of the flower. So as long as they're all in there in the middle and they're overlapping a little bit, you're good to go. It doesn't need to be perfect. As long as it looks roughly right. So all of this is kind of just by eye. You can do things, so it doesn't need to be perfect. As long as it looks relatively like a flower, you are good to go. So there we go. I'm putting my last one on right now. And then this is what we have so far. So the last step, and you can put however many or however few of these as you want on there. I'm just gonna add a couple little leaves to the stem of the flower. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put one on the lower right side, and then another on the on the upper left side. Again, you can put as few or as many as you want. And this is what my final product looks like today. Edelweises tend to grow in little bunches. So if you want to put more than one on there, feel free. But in the interest of keeping this video fairly short, I only went for one today. So that is my World Fest craft for you all today. And I hope you learned maybe even just like a little bit about Switzerland. Have a wonderful day. I hope everyone is well.